There's a news going around about Brigadier General Muhammed Uba that was actually captured and killed by ISWAP in Bornu State. Let's break it down, because in this video we wanted to actually analyze the security situation of the country. You know, there was a time that Donald Trump was saying that he wanted to actually come and bomb some of the terrorists that is actually killing Christians. But this time around, a lot of people come out and say we are a sovereign country, we don't need any external affairs on our internal affairs. But let's break it down. Most of the time, people don't really understand that when a general is being killed in a war front, it speaks volume, because a general is always the backbone of every external security structure. So in this video, we want to analyze the death of how he was captured and some of the things that actually surrounded it. So now you actually watched the video, you saw the news.
Yes, I saw.
Of how he was actually, because we are not going to be
Very heartbreaking.
we are not going to play the video. We are not going to help them to support the propaganda, to spread the fear that they actually what do you think when you see the kind of what happens?
In fact, with the few things I read online and about what happened between that short time, it shows a lot of things about Nigeria. That our security system is faulty.
Yes.
It's faulty because how can such a thing happen in a terrorist area? We know that this man has been conducting a lot of fierce battle against these terrorists and has been successful.
Yes.
So it means it took time for this ISWAP to ambush him. He escaped. Some people were killed, and he was in a place hiding, still trying to chat with someone for extraction. Between that time, so nothing happened until he was recaptured and killed. In fact, it's really devastating.
Let's talk about the whole story. Let's break it down. Like when he was actually captured, you know, the most fun before he was captured, you know, he was communicating. Now I tend to ask myself, is it normal that the only way for you to communicate in a military, in a battlefield, is it through only WhatsApp? Is it through WhatsApp? Because I don't really understand.
You know, the scenario which took place in Damboa, within Bornu State.
Yes, yes.
That side is a very dense place in the Sambisa forest.
Yes, yes. No, it's not even close to that. I don't think it's close to Zambia. It's a road, the Damboa road. Yes,
yes. It's around the Sambisa forest where the ISWAP highly lodged there.
Yes, they are.
And you know that this man has won the battle one or two times, and they are really planned. They have really planned for him.
Do you think there is this kind of internal break of?
You know, as I read from everybody, that two other vigilantes also killed with him.
Yes.
And two other soldiers.
No. In a combat like that, for a general to be going, it is not going to be only one. It's going to be a whole battalion.
It's a whole battalion. 25
Yes. You know, we are only talking about the general. We're not really talking about the other battalion that was actually killed.
Yes, that was ambush. They were killed. You know, in a situation like this, why will you be chatting on WhatsApp? Is there even enough communication there? Why can't they get walkie-talkie?
Why can't they get another? Is this the way they are doing it?
It's not even walkie-talkie this time. They are number one. They are burner phones that cannot be tracked. That should be with military personnel. Then there are other communication system at which it's connected directly to the satellite.
Yes.
That it cannot be tracked nor traced. And the thing that is giving me issue is that how can such a chat, a rescue chat, surface online?
That's another question that
is actually wrong.
Because somebody will actually leak it out. You know, from the press release, they said Brigadier General Muhammed Uba, commander of Nigeria Army 25 Task Force Brigadier in Damboa, Bornu State, was ambushed and captured by terrorists on 15th of November 2025, which is on, I think on Friday.
Charlie started on 14th.
On 14th or yes.
Started on 14th, 5 p.m.
The ambush happens near Wajiroko village while his patrol convoy was returning from operation along the Sambisa forest axis. Understand? Now terrorists overwhelmed the convoy, killed at least 2 soldiers and 2 CJTF members, wounded others, and pursued General after he became separated from the main force, which is still an ambush. You understand? So now, terrorists have since released a photo showing the wounded general in a captivity and claiming they later executed him. The Nigerian army initially denied an abduction, saying the commander had returned safely, but mounting evidence now confirmed he was indeed captured and is most likely dead. This is the first time in 15 years insurgents that terrorists has captured or reportedly killed a serving Nigerian brigadier general on battlefield, a major propaganda and moral blow to the Nigerian army, which is true, because for a terrorist to capture a general, it's not a something that
it goes far.
It goes far. It shows the little lapse in our security architecture, because if you look at it, this man from the there's a security analyst on Twitter that actually talks about how he was actually communicating with the district. So now, is there no any backup? Because in this kind of situation, is there no any backup to towards people that are actually going to the battlefield?
What I think is, number one, that attack, that ambush is a very coordinated one.
Yes.
From the side of the
ISWAP.
Because they must have been chasing him for months, and I think there is also an insider from the ISWAP in the Nigerian army. I may be wrong, but for them to have done such thing clinically, and the brigadier general was captured, it means they have more information at their disposal.
Yes, because for you to capture a general,
do you know what it takes?
General
is a battalion. Yes, now.
And this is a very confident and
gallant one.
That have won battle against them.
Yes, that's actually, and you know the security situation. So also we have the news of how terrorists also kidnap a lot of female students in Kebbi State, kidnapping up and down. Are we really ready for solution in the country?
You know, recent they kill a lot of people in one CAC at Kwara State.
Yes.
It was highly devastating. They even adopted the pastor and others.
Can we really say this Nigeria as a state is sovereign? Because once they say something is sovereign, it means the government is in control of everything. But now looking at it, it means this Trump intervention, we really need it.
Yes.
We really need it, because to know of how many people that have died in the north, Christians or Muslims that have died, that have been killed by insurgents.
To me,
does it mean the Nigerian army cannot handle the situation, or something is hindering them from achieving success?
The success.
That is where the government.
So we need an outsider to really come in.
Did you actually support outsider coming in?
I want that. Though I know that they have ulterior motives, but
yes,
at least they should help us with these insurgents. It's lasting too long.
What do you think about outsider coming to help?
It's not bad. It's not bad. If we can, because Yorubas do have one saying that if the inside there do not kill somebody, outside there don't have. But the inside there is too much.
Yes.
So and how can we get rid of this inside state? Is for outsider to come and intervene.
Do you think if outsider come, don't you think that they might actually escalate it? That's another thing, because they have their own
escalated because they have their own motive.
Yes.
Okay, we need something. Okay, we want to help you.
Can we actually trust even the so-called outsider?
Can we actually even trust ourselves?
That's even another question. So for people that is actually watching us, can we actually trust ourselves? Can we actually trust outsider? What do you think about this general that was captured? What do you think about the security situation in the country? Let me know in the comment section. So don't forget to like this video. We'll see you in our next video. It's very painful for us to lose a general,
really painful.
because before you rise to the post of general, to that level, it means that you have sacrificed a lot. May God console his family and the other people that actually lost their life. So see you in our next video.